Hello and welcome, everybody, to SpeedGaming 6, a Link to the Past randomizer. Got ourselves a lovely spoiler open here by these two amazing runners. We got Osse here on the left-hand side and mooglecharm on the right-hand side. Playing in losers brackets, round 1. I am Gamachi, and today I am joined by the great, incredible Homemade Beer. Hello, how are you doing?
Hello, Gamma. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm very eager to see how this match goes down.
Yeah, no, I'm excited too. Both incredible runners, and one thing that's been crazy about this tournament, as you know, you're in the tournament, but like the spoiler is a very high execution mode. Routing's important, but usually the best way to save time is to not pick up hearts and safeties. So you got to really be on your best game when you play it.
Oh yeah, and here we go. It looks like both of our runners are starting in Sanctuary for some bombs. All right, cool. Save and quit.
Nice. Yeah, bombs are the other thing. Like early game resources is kind of tough to find. So.
Oh, that's really nice to find too, especially in a spoiler mode. You know that those kind of safeties are very much a nice piece to get.
Yeah, yeah. Like once you have blue mail, you're basically good to go for the rest of the seed. Like once you get kind of at the right at a decent level, you really only need what, like 5 hearts or so. 5 hearts blue mail, you can kind of do anything in the game.
Yeah, that seems like the common for most runners of this caliber. But yeah, like you said, early resources like that, bombs, is really precious because you tend to use them up pretty quickly. You know, you going through like back of Zaha, for example, or any bombo walls, really, killing enemies. But yeah, what are we gonna get here? Oh. I didn't
Okay,
even
yeah, nice sword.
Okay,
Shovel
yeah.
and a sword. Get some money too, because you never know if you need. Well, they do. Since it's a spoiler race, they know where everything is, but you might not know if you need money for Zora or things like that.
Yeah, and seeing how this is a spoiler race too, our wonderful tracker ended up already pre-marking all our pendants and crystals here on the tracker because our runners already know what the pendant crystals are. So we have a pendant Eastern here. It looks like we don't really care for the boss because we're gonna dive in here without a bow.
I mean, this is basically my normal route, right? So
Yeah, it's normal. It's
yeah.
nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah, yeah. As far as I can tell, these runners haven't looked at the spoiler log, and they're just doing like a normal rando route. Typically, what you would do when you play a seed.
No, but yeah, these two runners here, mooglecharm and Osse, really top tier quality runners. mooglecharm, I know, is a big fan of spoiler, and Osse actually being the winner of last year's spoiler tournament. I believe, yeah, last year. So he's
Yeah.
a really top tier runner here. Oh, okay, we just get pearl, and that's it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I had to come in and get the moon pearl. That's fair. Maybe if anything else, it seems they didn't get any other chests, so they didn't like if the big key was there or something they need to come back, then they're just they don't need it. Seems like.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Heading back south now.
Looks like these two runners are doing
going different ways.
Oh, is he going down? Okay, Osse's going down.
Oh, interesting. Wonder what's at the 2 locations. Seems like it's probably important, right?
Yeah, if you're going here right now.
Stopped being a. Oh, okay. We got a glove on one side.
Mhm.
Oh, and the Moldorms, the critters are in the super pack. That's actually really nice.
That's yeah. A good 20 and full magic refill. That's really nice to have.
Yeah, Osse doesn't know that yet. He's farming the crab for $10 here. Okay, bombs. Got a piece of heart. All right, sure. And a glove. Oh, okay. Oh, there's there's our Dark World, right?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, so there's a glove here. That's Dark World axis already with Mit's axis. So Osse ended up doing Dam into Mini Moldorm Cave, and looks like Moogle is going to do Mini Moldorm to Dam.
Looks Osse got 0 drops, by the way.
Oh, so he has no idea. No magic?
Nothing. He has no idea that the Mini Moldorms are a thing. Oh, Osse grabbed Ether.
Yeah.
mooglecharm didn't grab that.
No. Doesn't look like it's hard required here, but I guess maybe also Quake? Was Quake in there as well?
Is that right?
Both? Okay, 2 medallions in there.
Well, we need Bombos at least for Turtle Rock.
maybe, you know, a nice utility to use. You kill, maybe, I don't know, kill, like, let's say turtles in Dark World with pod, because, you know, that's
Oh
all you
yeah,
want to do.
that's true. Yeah, like there's definitely a chance if you're having to do pod without a lamp for any reason, then having a way to kill the dark turtles is really nice. Hopefully, if that's the case, then hopefully you know you have a fire rod at least.
Yeah. You know, it looks like Saha was hiding not bombs, two swords back there. Sword and a shovel leads to another
Yeah,
sword. So that's
that's
pretty nice.
that's pretty funny actually.
All right, early offense. That's really good for you know, a spoiler seed. So they got blue armor, master sword. You gotta feel a little comfortable already with this equipment.
Yeah, and then so they're going. It looks like they're just going to the dark world here, right? They're going through Kakariko. Pick up a sword along the way.
Yeah.
Like you said, have that offense for once you get into the dark world, because it's a scary place. It's very dark.
Oh yeah. You know, anything hurts right there.
Yep.
uh, all right, book.
And a book. Okay. Huh. I wonder what that's for.
I'm sure that's going to be very important for, later on. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. Like if you can't reach like the dinner table, if your sprite's too short, you have to put the book on your chair.
Yeah, that's there you go, making the best use out of the book.
Yeah, that's.
All right, well, we got Dark World X's, but you know, here we are, both of us. Oh, okay, fairy and bottle. That's really good.
Yeah, fairy and some money. So that's enough for pod and a blue cane. Oh, okay. See, these are the safeties. This is like the opposite of a spoiler seed, right? We have a fairy in a bottle. We have a blue cane and we have a blue mail. Like, come on. These
You know
runners
that?
are just getting babied.
Oh yeah, you know, it works out really well with mooglecharm getting that full magic drop from the moldorm. So you know, if you wanted to, you could put that blue king to get use already.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Also, let's note that Osse also picked up the single arrow chest in there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he has one arrow more than Moogle.
There.
I don't know how Moogle will ever recover. I guess he could kill another critter, and because critters will. I think the next drop for him is 10 arrows.
All right, so our runners are good with that, you know, bomb for now. Looks like they got their sword, so you know, offense wise, I feel like they're already pretty good.
Yeah,
seems all right.
and oh, look, the boots. So this is still a normal rando seed route, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You don't, you know, you straight to Skullwoods as soon as you hit Dark World, right?
Yep.
That's traditional.
Yep. Straight to Skullwoods. Just do Dam, Mini Moldorm, and Saha Eastern. Yeah, that's. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with just. Do they even have the spoiler log? This is just how they play.
All right, making our way to Village of Outcasts now. These are this is a pendant right here, the pendant thief sound. So
Oh yeah, ooh, flippers.
Make their way in there.
We need that for Swamp.
We do need that. You know, their rods have been pretty. The only difference was, you know, doing dam, like Mini Moldorm or Mini Moldorm dam.
Yeah. Oh, another pendant dungeon. How do you feel about this? Just on a, you know, on a level.
Gosh, you know, why are you here? That's my thoughts. Oh, we're going in the back. Okay, and without hammer. So looks like Thief Sound's holding on some goods here.
Okay, interesting.
Well, both on 2 hearts. Both have a fairy in a bottle, so they feel pretty good.
This is fine. Oh, Moogle got poked a bit by the fire snake.
Oh.
I was grabbing a heart, though. I guess if, like, I don't know, if you're not planning to kill the boss, you can burn that heart, right? Because that's like a heart. I think I notice most runners do this. It's something I do as well, that, like, you save that heart for right before the boss as, like, a just-in-case measure.
Yeah, but right here, you know, they probably maybe will not even get that far into this dungeon. You know, probably just getting a specific chest and leaving, maybe.
Yeah.
Or I guess, yeah. Oh, look at that.
Not even getting the small key. All right, so what can you even get here? Blind Cell, I think, right? That's it.
Yeah, that's it. So the only thing of importance is sitting right there.
Okay. You got to think about this, though, right? They have a fairy in a bottle, and they're going to Blind Cell. Like, what could possibly be here, right?
Like,
why would you grab that fairy in the bottle if you're not?
Is it going to be mirror? That may be mirror, or maybe they're going to set up for a death warp here. No, he's grabbing a heart. Is he going to kill Blind?
Yeah.
No. Oh,
okay. There you go.
There's a
Yeah,
mirror.
because otherwise, why would you get a fairy in a bottle if you know
Yeah.
your next check is a mirror? Oh, we're
Of
going back
course.
north. Okay.
Graveyard Ledge?
Yeah, graveyard ledge.
Maybe we could go to pod area. Is it faster to go to pod from here? From up north?
I don't. I wouldn't. Yeah. Well, if you don't have the hammer, I guess yeah, it would be.
Okay.
But it looks
Oh.
like that's not necessarily the case yet.
It's
This
really
music's
this.
really intense.
Yeah. The same exact routing here, really. Nothing really different from these two runners. Now we got the hammer in here. Oh, okay.
Oh, a fire rod. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, you're right. It's they've the one difference was the mini Moldorm into dam. Did Aussie after mini Moldorm save and quit or?
He did.
Okay, that was the other difference, huh?
Yeah, because I was thinking, did Moogle end up, going right from dam to just shovel from there rather than save
Yeah,
and quit?
yeah, I think he did. So that's
Okay.
interesting. I wonder if it's actually faster. I have no idea. Hey, a bow.
And the bow. Okay. Fire rod and bow right next to each other.
Yeah, this is one of those. Just go straight to North Dark World. Oh, I guess you needed to do back of Thieves Town. So good. Had to do Pendant Thieves. Had to do Pendant Eastern. Good seed so far. I'm really enjoying this one.
What's our last Pendant Mire? Well, bomb was required for both dungeons, so we'll see later on. We take a dive in there. Great seed though. Thieves Town, back of Thieves Town having any value is already something I would, lose to immediately.
Even if you know there's an item there, you just on principle you just don't go.
I just can't. I can't. Oh,
yeah, that's fair. Ooh.
Okay.
No.
Is he gonna mirror on the house? Oh.
Yeah, this is interesting. I mean, there's something he wants here.
Could be if Moogle's skipping it. Could be something minimal, like maybe a card container, some sort of safety.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, it could be a safety. Oh yeah, I think you're right.
I mean, that's really big. 3 hearts, blue mail, Dark World is still pretty scary, but you'll take what you can along the way.
Yep, Moogle's been grabbing pieces of heart too. I wonder if he kind of planned in the counts because look, a hammer and arrows.
So nice and free.
And a powder. Okay, and a powder. This is like safety seed the mode.
Okay, that's really good. I mean, you have a bottle, you just need the bug net and you're good to go.
All right, let me ask you something. You've been playing a fair bit of this mode, practicing and being in the tournament and all. Like, how often do you get the powder actually in this mode?
Oh, it's rare. It's unless it's along the way, like right here, right next to hammer, you probably are gonna skip it most of the time. Oh, Osse going for tablet? Maybe desert?
Yeah, tablet. I mean, you're not gonna put the hammer off very long, right?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, because Moogle got the book too.
Oh, there's our bombos.
Yeah, what check is that?
Vanilla. Okay. Who would have thought? Well,
that's kind of nice actually, unless there's a reason. I guess you could get it before Swamp if you have no need to get it earlier. Before or after, right?
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, unless they really need it soon, like I mean, that's something you could probably hold off. I don't know. Maybe. I guess we'll find out soon.
Oh, okay. This is actually really interesting. We're in a situation now, unless somehow like half magic's in pod or something. There's nothing in pod that's going to drop magic for Osse. And he has to do dark pod. He has nothing because the Moldorms didn't drop him anything.
He didn't get
a full magic.
He actually got another magic in Thieves Town, a full magic drop, which Osse not having that same luck as Moogle, unfortunately.
Yeah, because Osse wouldn't know it because when you're dashing, the enemies you kill don't drop whatever there is in their pack. Oh, he's going somewhere else here. Looks like. Okay, this is interesting. I wonder what's over here. Oh, there's a flute.
Good flute. Nice. Pyramid ledge? Could be another safety.
It's like a magic or something. It's just going for it. So, Oh, it's a heart.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
another heart container. Okay.
You know, maybe that is part of that not having magic thing. Like, you know, if he had found magic, he might have skipped that pyramid heart. You know what I mean? Because now he
Yeah,
has to do Dark Turtles without magic to
yeah, it's
assist.
gonna be really rough for him.
Yeah.
Hmm. Okay, that's interesting. Well, he's already 2 hearts up over Moogle, but you know, picking up those hearts. Look at the difference right now between these 2 runners.
Yeah. Oh, wow. He
This,
landed right on the spot. He missed the second one. Moogle, please. Come on.
there you go. First try.
All right. So it looks like he got the flute. He's looking for the big key now. So yeah, he's on the 3 hearts, but he's got the fire rod. So
Oh,
oh, there he
look
goes.
at, he knows. He
Aussie
knows.
knows. Aussie knows. Yeah.
The
You'd be
next one
crazy
is
not to do
magic,
it, right?
right?
Yeah, the next one's you'd be crazy not to at least try, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
Moogle,
really
Moogle,
helpful.
Moogle! Oh, he has a
There's
fairy.
this fairy.
Yeah.
That's rough though, because you're gonna still be doing the Dark Turtle rooms.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. But at least the
I've got
following
Sorbeam though.
the room before Helmasaur, he'll be able to cane dash, use a blue cane to avoid the Dark Turtles.
Yeah, and honestly, you know, we did see Aussie pick up the ether, and ether is actually really nice for pod in multiple rooms. It's like just a really nice general safety in pod.
Yeah. All right, so he picked up those
That's
2 bombs. I guess want to top off on bombs here. Bomb count. Is that it? The only value here seems to be the flute.
Yeah, flute, go kill the boss. So, you know, either the lamp doesn't exist or it shows up late enough that they're not getting it before pod. Because, you know, anyone can say, and it's definitely true, that having a lamp in dark rooms is always going to be faster.
Right. Yeah, just Moogle's got to be really careful. These turtles, do they do half heart? They're half heart, right?
Everything does half a heart. On
Oh, there's a
pod.
full magic. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. There you go. Nice. Okay, yeah. So the flippy turtle boys must be in the same.
Yeah, watch out. Moogle did
Same
take a
pack.
bit of time here to farm some cash, some rupees, enough for a blue potion.
Yeah, and he has a flute and he has an empty bottle now.
You know, with having this low heart count, though, I think I'd probably feel more comfortable having a fairy rather than a potion. In Moogle's charm's case, at least.
That's interesting. Both of them saving the key, which might make sense depending on the other small keys, but also resetting this room is a little bit easier to do the bomb jump.
Oh, yeah.
So Moogle gets the fire out shot. So this is easy. The hard part, he has the blue cane actually. So, ooh, Osse missed the bomb jump. That's not good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so blue cane dash up here. All right, everything will be fine. Just don't die in Helma. It's basically NMG with the blue mail 3 hearts.
Yeah, he's in a good position. He's 3 hearts, so he only does 1 heart damage with his blue mail, so he should be good. Probably gonna toss a couple bombs, play it safe. Oh, we're good.
Oh, I'll just walk into him. Don't do it. Okay. This is fine.
Yeah, you don't.
Do you do the sword spin strat? The what's it called?
Equip it.
Okay.
Don't be afraid. Just keep it on.
Yeah. Burna lasts literally forever. So.
Yeah. So. Okay. There you go. Easy first try, right?
Easy first try is right. In fact, that's our first crystal for mooglecharm, and Osse getting the big key now just has to go back and do Helma. So yeah, so what we've seen so far, mooglecharm will at some point have to go get Bombo, so that's a time neutral check there. But Osse got the library, which had a heart. I guess Moogle can get that on the way to activating Flute or after if he wants. And then Pyramid had a heart, which seems like there's nothing else in Red Bomb. Otherwise, they would have waited.
Yeah, there's something in Red Bomb. You most likely would probably wait to combo both of those in. But yeah, those are the only two skips that Moogle have done so far. And it just seems to be like
paying off. It's like a minute and a half ahead at this point.
Because Pyramid Ledge is kind of a little far out there.
Yeah, no, it really is. I honestly wonder if that was in the moment routing because of not finding magic forever, and then when he found the big one, he's probably like, oh yeah, I guess I didn't need that hard actually.
Yeah. There's that, and who knows, maybe we won't really come across any free heart containers out there at all, so that'd be kind of scary. Moogle going 3 hearts, no fairies in the bottle the whole time.
Yeah, it's interesting too. Fear pointing out they did grab the flute, so either they're using it to get to the mountain faster because they have to go to pod, or there's something in the desert area, or it's just faster to go to desert than using the book. But yeah, it's interesting. Oop, come on, turtles.
Nice that they all drop hearts here.
Yeah, you don't hate that for sure. All right, cool. We're up on the mountain now. So what do we need? There's another sword. That's pretty
okay.
free.
Well, the swords are free today.
Oh, Moogle's out.
It?
He's like, I want a sword.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. Going all the way up there just for the sword upgrade, and I guess we're gonna get a Moogle potion.
Yeah, you called that earlier. Like collecting enough cash to get it.
Yeah, because if he needed more for, like, say, Red Bomb, I'm sure he would have at least considered that. But I guess we're not gonna need any more cash today. Right. Osse making good work of Helmsor here with Hammer. Hammer strats, something I cannot do because I'm bad.
Yeah, well, yeah, he had the health. He had that pretty good, really good fight, in fact. Takes him down easy. And now has his crystal, so... he's... Moogle's about 15 minutes behind. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
there's the hook shot, okay. Oh, and
wow,
the red
that is pretty sad.
Okay, dude.
Okay,
game.
So what are we looking for? Ice Rod, Bombos. Moogle doesn't have Bombos yet.
Yeah.
Luckily,
doesn't have any health either. He has to do Turtle Rock in even if you don't get the lamp. Yeah, if you don't get the lamp, then the maze room's actually not like free. Like you know where everything is, you know where you are, you know where the fire is, but like you don't want to get hit still.
Yeah.
And if your timing's like slightly off, like if you would have the lamp, your timing can be really simple and you know what you're doing. But if your timing's off a little bit, you can get hit by like every fire bar,
That's, yeah. Okay, looks like the only thing we're gonna do here in Desert is the boss. Nothing else.
Yep. Must just be a bunch of full heart containers.
Alright, so we know where Bombos is. All we're looking is for Ice Rod to have these runners into go mode, right? That's it?
Yeah. It's been a pretty nice seed as far as spoiler. Mire, Thieves, like the longer dungeons. The only long dungeon in this one is Turtle Rock, actually. All the other ones are super fast dungeons in go mode.
Oh, Moogle,
the wrong
be
pot.
careful. Yeah, very risky going on 3 hearts here.
Yeah, you can get the ones in the pot here, but definitely don't want to be too crazy in this fight.
Oh, Osse
almost got hit.
Kirby there.
It's like a 30-second time loss or something, right? Like
that's so
maybe not
massive.
that. It's a lot.
But these guys just basically doing the same thing. It's kind of amazing.
Yeah.
Moogle.
Okay. Taking his time on the last hit. That's actually smart. Oh, you had the... Oh, he got it anyway. I was like, you had a fire rod shot, dude.
All right. Well, there's a second crystal for Moogle. Let's see. I'm interested to see if Osse goes into Mire here. I mean, this would be the best time to do it. But we're not going to do it because there's nothing there. Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. So, counting here, we got Sword up at 53, it looked like. So, that's kind of... We can gauge here where Osse is. There's actually something to call out that I did notice at the beginning. Osse started like 3 seconds late. I think he wasn't watching the timer or something.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, we're in Agina.
It's a hard. Interesting. This would be a good time to save and quit and do maybe Swamp.
Yeah.
What do we got
did
here?
the reverse damage strat where you get hit. Oh,
silvers. Free silver. Wow, free temper, free silvers. This is a very friendly seed.
Yeah, Moogle doing the take damage, but still do it slightly slower method there.
All right, so after this, I assume, Swamp Palace, you clear Swamp Palace. Probably the best time to get the bombs, right? You just get it right after Swamp.
Yeah, I guess you save a mirror transition because Osse had to go back into the Dark World and then go to Hype Cave after. And so there's like two extra screen transitions, maybe 4 if I can count right. I don't even know.
Yeah.
And then 2 mirror transitions to get Bombos before Hype Cave here, where Moogle
Yeah.
will just have just one mirror and then he'll flute away.
Yeah, it looks like Moogle, the way he's routed this to get the bombos here, it's a little more efficient than
Yeah.
Osse.
Like, I would say this saves maybe 10 seconds.
Yeah, and
Which
the
is actually
spoiler
a lot.
race, yeah, and the spoiler race, it's a lot of time there.
Yeah. It's interesting too. If Osse was watching the restream or anything, he could definitely have seen the Landmo first pattern. I think is always seated.
Oh yeah.
So he would know which way they're going to jump, so he could prepare for it. So what we said, 53 before on Moogle side for sword up, and we're getting about 53.
About the same, yeah. 1 minute.
Yeah. So 1 minute, almost exactly 1 minute ahead here on Moogle side, minus the bombos. So we'll lose 20 seconds to that.
So very small gap, time difference there. But Osse does he have the fairy still? He does have the fairy.
Yeah. Yep. That's the
fairy
thing.
and the 2 extra heart containers up over Moogle.
But Moogle has a blue goo.
Gosh,
I'd honestly, so rather have the fairy.
Yeah, and when you have 3 hearts, I think you probably feel more comfortable with the fairy on hand as opposed to that, the blue potion.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, 3 hearts, you'll get 1 shot in Turtle Rock, right? Like Pokies will 1 shot you and your blue mail.
Everything but the Stalfos, I think.
Yeah, so I feel more comfortable with that safety on hand.
And the Trinex's body only does 1 heart. I think it's trap damage for 1 heart.
Oh, okay.
So if you're not sure and you think you're gonna get hit by its tail or midsection, not its head. Its head does like 1,000,000 hearts of damage.
Oh my gosh, that's massive. That's massive for Moogle there. That 1
he
extra
routed that in. He knew.
Oh, Osse's going.
Oh, what's Osse doing?
Okay, this is interesting. Waterfall.
He's getting an ice rod.
Okay.
Skipping the other chest.
Yeah, nothing of value there. I'm a little surprised he got that now as opposed to maybe after Ice Palace. Or is that faster? I don't know.
Yeah, good point. Oh, because he's going to Ice Palace. That's a very good point.
I have no idea because you're transitioning to the Whirlpool and then coming back through the Whirlpool to go to Ice. I don't know. I'm too lazy to time.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess it depends what you're doing after. I think in Moogle's case, it made sense because he only had 3 hearts. Beat Ice, go get the Ice Rod after, flute away. Yeah, I kind of like that.
All right.
Oh, the big key. What do you think that's going to have?
Maybe the bug net.
Maybe the bug net. Yeah.
Maybe, But yeah, already between these 2 runners are already in go mode here. Moogle that does have to remember to get the bombos, see if he forgets or not.
Yeah, definitely needs 2 more items, so don't forget the bombos and get your ice rod. I got hit twice there. That feels kind of bad.
Pretty passive in this mode. While in his 3 heart situation, 4 hearts.
Yeah, and I think the yellow pigtail monster guys can. Those are the ones that drop the fairy too. So if he killed a couple of them, we might have got a fairy out of it, or a heart at least.
I think in his situation, you should go to Skullwoods before Ice. You probably want to go to Ice Wiz full health.
Nope. Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. Oh, look at another
heart. Okay.
Let's see what is Moogle gonna do. Ice Rod first, or all right.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot they still have Skullwoods.
Do you think he'll grab that heart container? He should. I feel like he should.
I don't see why you went. Oh, he didn't break Spooky there before going into ice. So the fire rod missed, which you don't want in spoiler.
No. As long as they don't know. Well, Osse didn't get anything in freezer room, so it should be fine. The 2 green magic pots. Oh,
there it is.
Okay, there you go. It's just working out for him, right?
It's gotten like 4 or 5 full magics, and Osse's missed like literally every one that Moogle's gotten.
So how's this looking for you? Like, how does it look like between these 2 runners? Oh, Moogle.
Oh, yeah.
Moogle didn't hit the switch. Did Osse get the big key?
I don't know. I missed that actually.
Our big key's just sitting right here.
Oh, there's the big key. Okay. Well, where's a small key?
That was a really good Cold Stare fight by Osse there.
Yeah,
I think
that
NMG
was
strats, right?
NMG poke strats. That was the double poke too, which is even harder.
Yeah, that was a really well done.
They have powder too. Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
All right, he is gonna pick it up. All right, I don't blame him. I feel scared with 4 hearts.
Yeah, and now really the difference in hearts came from Pyramid. What was the other one that we saw? Oh, the library. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Mooglecharm's never going back to there.
So yeah, he got his key there. He's good to go. Yeah. Only difference.
Nice.
Yeah. So the only difference here between these 2 runners is that yeah, the ice rod grab, and that's it. Gonna be clearing each other's dungeon right here. Don't get hit. Oh gosh, that was close.
Yeah. Oh, we got the key dash too. That's a fun one to always YOLO.
The what are those berries? Always end up just using their attacks like worst timing.
The raspberries.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I don't know if Moogle watches the races. Maybe he checks in. But in his position, I would feel like really comfortable. I wouldn't like tone down my execution. I would still be playing my heart out, but I wouldn't be going out of my way to try and gain time at that point.
Yeah, in his situation, I feel okay. We're good. Not 1-hit mode yet. All right, we're good.
He said yet. Yeah.
All right, pretty good.
Yeah, no, good fight.
He didn't die. That's the main important thing here. But yeah, like you said, in mooglecharm's position, I would feel pretty comfortable right now because he does look like he does have a slight lead over Osse here.
Yeah, and it all came down to what we said at the start, that in this mode, since you know where everything is, it's your choice to not pick up safeties or to pick them up, and really the only difference has been the 2 hearts that Osse picked up. So
yeah,
I guess we won't know until they enter Skull Woods at this point, because we said it was a minute difference after Desert, but that was with Moogle still needing to do a couple things. So
yeah, all right. So he's gonna pick up his ice rod. Probably not gonna open it. Oh, he does. Oh, okay. There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's
Seed is blessed.
lovely.
Is that...
Yeah. I mean, I still would feel probably. No, I think you can hold on to that blue potion at this point. 5 hearts is pretty comfy.
Yeah.
No, but it's good. In case he does have to burn that potion. He has that bug net ready to use.
Yeah, they still have to do GT. So, all right, this will be the real tell here. Is once they both finish Skull Woods.
Look at Osse, got the heart piece. Also bringing his heart count to 7 now. That's extremely comfortable.
Yeah, this seed is like safety seed.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna have any more problems from here on out.
We only never found the lamp, but I mean we found literally every other safety. So.
Yeah. So only thing I have to be careful with is just, I guess, magic usage as they're in GT. But Moogle's gonna have the blue push on hand, so he doesn't have too much worry.
Yeah. You just kind of, if you're not getting half magic and you're not, you just use your bow on the climb or something. So.
Yeah.
Osse getting a little tripped up on the quick kill, but still gets,
Yeah, still pretty good over.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep, takes down Swamp. Now even on crystals. And in go mode, like you said.
Yeah, well, I wonder what the time difference is. I'll probably count once Moogle has his sword up here after Motula, see where they are at after that.
Yeah, and Moogle, that looked like an intentional hit from the mold arm, right? Get rid of sword beams and all that.
I think that was yeah, that's a good idea. You don't want the sword beams when you have tempered on hand.
Come on, Moth. Oh, there you go.
There you go. A little uncooperative, Moth, but we got the job done here.
Nice Tetris theme going. You should tell Moogle to make that like every single song in the game.
For sure, absolutely. Right on it. All right, so sword up here at like 53.
Always 53. You're only
But-
allowed to kill bosses in spoiler at the 53-second
Mark.
interval.
Yep. All right, that's 6 crystals. Moogle's at 5 hearts. Blue mail, blue potion. I think he's in a comfy position right now. And this lead he has over Osse.
Yeah.
Only difference here is 2 heart difference.
Yeah, you think they find any more health or safeties?
Nah, I mean, in Moogle's position, he's able to afford that if he wants to, because East Test Mountain has not been touched at all, has it?
No.
Okay, so if he wants to, you know, if he's looking at the stream, he could see he's a bit ahead, so he could afford that time to, you know, have additional safeties on hand.
Yeah, like if he knows there's one available somewhere, go and grab it.
All
right, so I think we were wrong. I think it was 2 minutes before, because now it's already been 53 on Osse's side. It's already past that.
Oh, so he's extended his lead then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or I just guess I never expected 2 minutes to be. Okay, there we go. Just got him down.
All right, only one spike move. That's a really good one. Very much more.
Yeah.
Probably saving a little time over at Moogle there.
Why does Osse have Fire Shield?
He picked up the other shield and I think accidentally. I want to say Mini Moldrum Cave.
Okay. All right, 33. So a minute and 40 seconds lead.
All right, that's a pretty big time gap here with what's left in the seed.
It feels like, you know, just climbing Death Mountain takes that long. That doesn't sound right, but we definitely saw the timer go from 53 to 53. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. It's harder because they're off by 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're already in TR, so yeah, Moogle has a really comfy lead. That's quite a bit there.
Yeah, he'll be probably getting near Laser Bridge by the time he's getting the big key. Well, I guess where the keys are, huh?
He already completed. That's just 1 heart piece, right? Because he just barely completed a heart container.
I think so, yeah.
But yeah, Osse's gonna have to, you know, probably hope for some little, you know, execution errors on Moogle's part to try to catch up here.
Yeah, when you're in this situation, you know, not necessarily with a comfortable lead, but just, you know, if you're ahead a little bit, do you start getting a little nervy? Like knowing you have to just, all you got to do is finish up?
Yeah, I definitely. Like in Moogle's charm position, I would feel a little, you know, kind of happy being where I am right now. But I'd probably still be telling myself in my head, you know, I wish I had that fairy over the blue potion.
Yeah.
He has a bug net, but I mean, he's choosing to keep that blue potion over the, you know, catching a fairy.
Yeah, you know, and he did get a total of 2 extra hearts throughout the seed, so he's not an Oko. He got hit somewhere. I don't remember. Maybe the hook shot? No, I don't know. But
yeah, he's in a yeah, he's good right now. I don't think he has much of a worry right now.
oh, and he can just powder here if he wants, but yeah, he doesn't even need to, like you said. Not worried at all. Oh, free heart. Oh, don't don't open the door. Just making sure, yeah.
He's grabbing this key right here as opposed to, you know, Big Chest. If Big Chest had a small key, probably a key for a key right here in this situation. I would think.
That would make sense. Because, yeah, why else? Otherwise, there's 2 free keys in the back.
Oh. We're good, Moogle? Yeah. Oh, we're just going to fire rod this.
Yeah, there you go. He was pretty happy with that room, how that room went. You could see on his face with the player cams here. I guess we can do a quick shout out too while they make their way through the final dungeon of the game. If you know, if you're enjoying the race, if you're having fun watching Osse versus mooglecharm, please go ahead and give these amazing runners a follow, and you know, check them out when they're playing Like the past randomizer. I think Osse plays a lot of SMZ3R as well.
Oh yeah. Oh, Moogle is not grabbing any magic. Well, he should be good doing the laser dodges. I mean, these two runners are very comfortable with that.
Yeah.
But he knows if he is looking at the stream, he might just take the safety door as a precaution. Nope, we're good. All right, never mind.
Easy game, right? Oh, he's getting another thing. What's this? Oh, a heart.
Oh, that's really big.
What is this seed? Is this just a regular open seed? They accidentally gave a spoiler log on it?
All right, so 6 hearts. He's really comfy. He has no magic, so he's only gonna have to fire 7 shots with the fire rod shot, the rod shots, because he's gonna use a magic for his
right
here.
I don't know. Could you do this on 7?
I'd be nervous. I need. Oh well, he has a blue potion too, so no, he's good. He's good.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I just like to always have that full magic bar, just in case I screw up. Because let's be real, I do screw up every now and then. Like that. We can have that.
Okay.
I jinxed it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Don't curse. Don't curse. Mooglecharm here.
There you go.
Like Osse hitting the switch. So it's a. I mean, Trinex takes like 2 minutes to explode. So.
Yeah, enjoy the fireworks, everybody. There you go, and there you go, just like that. Trinex is down.
All right, yeah, I had missed that our Tarl, our amazing tracker here pointed out that they still have to do Hera, so.
Oh yes.
Was not paying attention to that.
Yeah, 6 crystal here. We still got 1 more to go. Osse opted not to grab the heart container. So, he is, I feel like, very comfy and health-wise. So I don't think he, really needs that at this point. We're not getting anything. Nope. Death Mountain was completely trash today.
Yeah. Not even a safety worth grabbing at this point.
So you could have robbed that sword after you cleared all your dungeons, on your way to the mountain. But they opted to grab that for...
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I guess it's good to have for, Cold Stare, Argus, all those boss that have big impact with Tempered Sword over Master.
Yeah. That was a nice Herapot there.
Yeah, really good Herapot and a really good Trinex by Osse there.
Yeah, definitely. Just both runners knocking them down, making the bosses look free.
Question, chat. Yeah, Moogle does have that blue potion, and yeah, Osse does have a bottle with a fairy in it.
Yeah, Moogle got a little trolled in the dark pod maze and got had to burn a fairy. They both got a fairy really early on. So. All right, that's 7 crystals. If anyone in chat wants to guess where the big key is, name a room. And if you read the spoiler, please don't spoil. Or do. It's not like we'll know.
Let's just go with random room. No. Compass room.
Compass room. One of the 2 4 key rooms.
Yeah. That sounds like
Yeah. Oh, look, there's that full magic for Osse that he needed like an hour ago.
It's not a compass room.
It might still be.
Yeah, he could get a key here and go to right side.
Yeah.
But he's switching to hammer, so I'm lying. I lied. I'm sorry.
The key's just trying to hide, Doesn't want the game to be done too fast. So.
No boomerang. Let's switch to...
Oh, no boomerang.
All right, that is Osse's final crystal, so it's gonna be making its way right here, trailing mooglecharm by about, what is the difference, over a minute?
Yeah, I think we said it was like about a minute and a half.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Osse made up any time with any form of execution, boss kills, or otherwise, because Moogle's been really just nailing everything today.
Yeah. Okay. We are going to random room. He's quick swapping the bomb.
And he's going left portal.
I just want to point out, I was initially going to say random room, okay? So, you know, nice bomb toss there.
Oh.
What was that bomb toss? You can see the frustration on mooglecharm's face right here.
Bomb soccer.
And there you go. We're out. And we got 1 key on hand, so we're good to go.
All right, but where are silvers?
Silver's somewhere, right? Oh, right there. Right.
That was a nice little strat to get through there, but now you got to hit the switch again. I love watching different spoiler methods. People go through the spike room there. Everyone has kind of their own way. Oh, that was a pretty good room too. Moogle's really on point today with his execution.
Yeah. Yeah, it's only a little, you know, just GT climb from here. But yeah, for Osse, he just really has to hope for some sort of major error on mooglecharm's part here, because this is a lot of time to make up on what's very little left. Yeah,
you know, I guess I've never played in this like tournament race. Like, do you watch the seeds? Do you watch the restream or anything, or like at the end?
I like to watch the channel of my opponents directly when I'm running spoiler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I sometimes get distracted by what chat's saying, and you know, sometimes I probably put more focus in chat over what my opponent has on the screen. So I'm like, you know, I don't want to see what they're saying. You know, oh, this player's doing so badly, and I'm like, no, I don't want to get distracted by any of that. I just want to see what's on screen. That's it.
Just watch your opponent's chat instead.
Yeah. There you go. But no, Moogle, I'm sure he must be feeling really good in his current position.
Ooh, a little quick on the draw there.
Yeah.
Looks like he's got a chance to get it.
No, I'm just kidding. Poke, okay. 3 cycles. Oh, fire rod, okay. There you go.
Nice.
3 cycles. Let's see if Osse can make up some time there, because
yeah, it's a lot of time. That's like 15 seconds.
Yeah, that's, you know,
is it that much? It's a lot.
It's a lot. 3 cycles is quite a bit.
All right, these guards not frame rolling him so far, so that's good.
All right, good. Wizrobe 2.
No lamp. Save your magic.
Yeah, here you want to conserve it. You know, full magic refill in this next upcoming room.
Yeah, there's no way to. All right, there you go. Zero cycle from
Zero cycle Lanmo. Nice.
Yeah, and you can see the difference. Like, he's now like 3 rooms behind.
Yeah. Not too far off now.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. 22 seconds when he finished Torches 2. That bonk. We don't want bonks here.
No bonks, please.
He is. It looks pretty close now.
Yeah, it really does, actually. All right, it's gonna not open the chest. Get the magic though. Get the heart. I don't know if you needed a heart.
Luckily for these runners, they don't really care about potentially having to do a torch glitch because they got silver, so they don't care about that.
Yeah, that's yeah. How much time do you go out of your way for a lamp if you know that you're not getting silvers? Do you actually?
It has to be in the same dungeon, you know, and probably be in the way.
Like within 1 room at the most.
Yeah, I don't want to be going too far out for a lamp. Most of the time, you're not going to see runners going for them. Usually skip it completely.
What random location here that I'm guessing that has nothing to do with the seed or looking at the spoiler log. But what if it was in a checkerboard cave?
I mean, considering you don't have to do Mire dark rooms, pod you have the early fire rod, and pod you're forced to do it anyway because the flute's in there. I don't think it has much impact at that point after. So I'd probably skip it completely.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because Turtle Rocket just has the one, which is pretty linear.
Yeah, just a maze. All right. That was a forced cycle by Moogle on Aga 2. Let's see if Osse can make up any time.
All right, 104.01, which is what? 49.040, 49? 49.01. Yeah.
Oh,
On Osse's side.
That was really unfortunate. Oh,
Oof.
no.
Fire Shield not saving today. Not yet, anyway. That one did, though. Good job, Fire Shield.
Yeah.
We love you, Fire Shield.
Oh,
nice
triple.
triple.
Oh, that was a really good triple. Is this 4 cycles? 5? No, 4?
5. I think 5. Yeah, he got a 0 in there at one point.
Okay. 5 cycles. Yeah, losing a bit more time there, unfortunately. Moogle putting that cane to good use.
Yeah, he has the blue, like you said. So he's got the time. Yeah. Like dying, obviously, is how you lose now.
Yeah, he must know he's in a good spot right now. So who cares about magic? We got blue potion. Yeah. For Osse to catch up, Moogle does have to have a fall here.
There it is. Blue goo down. All right, thanks, Artarl. Our tracker is giving us the 48 seconds difference, timing it out for us. Doing all the hard work on here.
Yeah, another big shout out to Artarl. Thank you again, doing all the button mashing there, and really appreciate it. And looks like Moogle does take down Ganon here. GG's to mooglecharm. Looks like it's going to be coming out first place here over Osse. Very...
yeah, get your GG's in chat.
I don't have the race stream up, so I don't know the official time, but yeah, Moogle, look at how he looks. Look at
yeah. 105.45, so 50 minutes and 45 seconds on the actual runtime.
And there you go, Osse taking down Ganon as well. GG's to Osse. Wow, ended up being about, what, 30-second difference there? Made up quite a bit of time.
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. But yeah, GG's to both runners. We'll see if we can get them up in here for an interview in a moment.
Yeah, Moogle must be feeling pretty good because he just ended up taking the win over last year's spoiler winner. Oh, and we are joined by Moogle. Let's see if we could get Osse up here as well. There you go. We are joined by our runners, mooglecharm and Osse. GG's to both of you.
GG.
Yeah, GG. Good news.
Yeah,
that was what did I mean, obviously first thoughts, what were your thoughts when you opened up the spoiler log and saw that it was a totally free seed? No, I'm joking, but what were your thoughts?
Yeah. Well, I mean, the first thing was it would be an interesting one to route because I think there were really efficient ways to route things, and it wasn't that apparent up front because of where the fire rod, bow, and hammer were, and then you have to jump into Pendant Thieves Town and jump into Pendant Eastern. So it was an interesting one to route. The early bombs were nice. The money was kind of tricky. So that was like the main reason I went into Blind's Hut. It was nice to get that bottle with the fairy. Figured it would be used, and it was. So, but yeah, it was certainly an interesting one to route.
Yeah, same. Also, I just went into Blind's Hut for the money, but happened to get other safeties while I was there. Just happened to go into early pendants in this seed. I find that happens a lot in spoiler, where you do pendants before your crystals, since you're just dipping them.
Yeah, just get them out of the way, get your progression, and leave.
Yeah, I was kind of happy that the boots weren't like right away, because it gave me a little bit of time to continue figuring out the later game. Usually 15 minutes is more than enough, but in this one I was struggling with like some of the ordering in the middle there. So being able to save boots for later and just say, all right, I'm just gonna grab these bombs and then do Saha and Eastern right away. It was a nice extra few minutes of log time to really figure out the rest of the seed.
Yeah, it's certainly harder to like do other things when you have boots and have to press A every screen.
Right.
But this one, it's like I had it figured out like pretty well, and then it came time for pod. I had like all these medallions and fire rod, but no magic, and so I had a bit of a panic in my route there. It was like 4 hearts.
That's kind of what we
I-
thought was going on, actually, because we saw that on Restream that you started all of a sudden picking up all these hearts.
So my route was going to be to do catfish right after the Graveyard Ledge King's Tomb stuff because there was half magic there. I was like, that's like the only magic I could basically guarantee myself. And then I remembered, oh wait a minute, I can just mirror by Skull Woods and bonk at the tree to get a magic there. So I was like, okay, so I can scratch this catfish idea. Just like on my way back from Thieves up north, I'll just mirror and get a magic there. But I ended up getting a full magic in Mini Moldorm Cave super early, so I didn't even have to do any of that stuff.
I lucked out inside a pod. I got magic, so I didn't actually have to do the dark rooms in the dark. But that was after my trip to Pyramid, which cost many seconds.
Yeah, we called out in the Restream, if you end up kind of watching that, when Moogle did Mini Moldorm Cave, he got it was the critters were in the big pack today, and he got every single one dropped, whatever sequential drop, and you got literally 0. It was like really terrible luck on your side because you only needed 2 or 3, right?
Yeah, there was a big 20 even dropped in there that I grabbed, so it was it was very nice because that magic was starting to worry me. Like, what's the best way to get a magic here?
Yeah,
The route went. I just hoped magic would work out at this point in the seed, but it didn't.
Yeah, yours kind of came later, right?
Moogle, you didn't consider also picking up any of the heart containers that Osse might have picked up along the way to get your hammer, like on Library or Pyramid Ledge?
Well, Pyramid Ledge was out of the way. I did consider the library one, but I'm like, that's a lot of mirrors. And I remembered specifically there was a free one in Ice Palace, and I knew I was going to get 4 heart pieces along the way. So I was like, well, I can do 5. Like 5 it's not fun, but it's doable. And I looked at the restream kind of like as I was in Swamp, and it looked like I was a little bit of ahead. So I figured, well, okay, when I get to TR, I'll grab an extra heart. If it looks like I'm decently ahead, maybe I'll hop into Hookshot Cave, get that bottle there. So like I started to map in a couple of extra safeties if I needed them. And yeah, it didn't seem like that 1 heart was that necessary because I had the blue mail already. So it didn't seem like it was worth all those transitions.
Yeah, like I knew hearts were coming up later on, but I needed the health before pod, so I just ended up with a lot of hearts. Plus, the seed gave us so many safeties early on that I didn't even use half of them.
Yeah, I did pod with
crazy
3
safeties.
hearts, and I died in the maze, but I had the fairy. Like I just got caught by one of those Kadangos and 3, like it was very quick 3 fireballs to the face. So
Yeah, I hit him with an ether just to be safe.
that
was
would have.
smart.
I kept thinking, do I need this ether out of Mini Moldorm? Like, is it a good safety? And I was like, nah, I don't need it to kill any Moldorms, but it would have been perfect in that room for sure. So
I like you had Moogle. It showed 150 damage and 5,500 magic used.
Yeah, I was spamming at times.
Yeah, so just are there this was the knockout match, right? I think.
Yeah.
Right.
So yeah, did Osse, what did you think of the tournament? This is a fun mode. You're very skilled runner in this mode.
Yeah, like I was excited to see this mode being put together for online SpeedGaming Live, so I had to join it. But it also turns out that there's other tournaments going on. We got a little sidetracked with Super Metroid. That kind of became my main focus.
Yeah, that's got the biggest prize pool ever in a in a speedrunning tournament or something.
That has been so much fun to watch. I have been eating it all up. The matches are so good.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's been fun to play Spoiler Seed. Like, I really like the mode.
Awesome. And Moogle, are you do you know who you're facing in the next round?
Actually, just pulled it up. So I figured you were going to ask. Looks like I've got my buddy Shady Force. That'll be a fun one.
Yeah, how do you feel about that one?
That'll be tough. We had a couple good one-on-ones in the main tournament, so this will be a nice one.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to that one. And yeah, GG's again to both of you, making it this far. Aussie, unfortunately, the end of the road for you, but putting on a really strong showing here. Good to see you have joined in on this tournament. And mooglecharm, good luck to you in the next round versus Shady Force.
Thanks, GG's, and yeah, thanks for putting on the restream. Thanks, Gamma and Beer, for commentating. Thanks to our tracker, and GG's again, Aussie.
Repeat that. Thanks to Gamma Beer for restream, and good luck going forward to mooglecharm.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for us today. I don't actually have the schedule up. I don't know if you do.
Oh, I did. I closed it down, but
Yeah. Well,
I did
that's okay.
see that there was two schedules up for tomorrow. Spoiler runs. I know Ralkin and Andy will be racing. I want to say 7 p.m. Yeah, 7 p.m. Eastern time tomorrow. And I don't remember the other one. I'm sorry, but there's two happening tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't know who won today. Actually, I wasn't watching that, but looks like we got. Well,
Oh, right. Humbug and Telethar, those two. Telethar did win his match today and will be going up against
nice.
Humbug. Yeah, they are already scheduled for tomorrow. I don't know the time, though. I just saw the schedule.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is all happening really fast. You know, we're speed running the tournament. So. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else going on SpeedGaming. I can't tell, but either way, this has been a lot of fun, Gamma.
Oh, yeah, I definitely had a lot of fun watching this one, commentating with you. Very much fun, and I really hope to see more of this, and hopefully maybe more commentary with you later on near the future.
Yeah, definitely. And again, thanks for SpeedGaming putting this on, the Runners for running, and Artaro for tracking. We will see you all next time.
Yeah, have a good one all.